to the Comic on Demand show.
All right, how's it going, everybody? I'm all dressed up and spiffy. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know why it looked fine in the mirror, and then I turn on the stream, and then I feel all funny. Okay, anyway, maybe because my tie's crooked. There it goes. All right. Anyway, welcome to the show. This is Comic on Demand, episode 50, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very special episode. This is going to be a very sort of inside joke episode, I think, because I have right here, see this? See that bowl? See the stuff? See the stuff in the bowl? Those are all characters and things from past episodes, and so it's going to work a little different. But if this is your first episode, what are you doing? This is episode 50. I don't know. Why would you make this your first one? Weirdo. Anyway, but for those that don't know what this is the Comic on Demand show. This is the live drawing show where I will draw a 4-panel comic that will look something like this. But, ta-da, as you can see, it is blank. That is because, like a crazy person, I am going to let you tell me what to draw. Okay? So, for this next hour, you're going to be my boss. How does that sound? Usually this is the part where I tell you the rules, but this episode is going to be kind of different. So I'm going to pick what I'm drawing, but I'm going to have you give me like a verb or something, okay? So I'm going to draw 4 suggestions out of this bowl of past characters, and then you're going to give me 4 verbs, and then I guess I'll then just match up the first thing with the first verb and so on and so forth, and then we'll go from there. How's that sound? So I think that's it. So you're gonna see a screen pop up with not 1 but 2 little dancing guys. That's right, there's 2 this time. There's gonna be 2 little dancing guys, and hopefully when that screen pops up, hopefully if you're looking at the chat, that's where I'm going to put the word go. And then after that, then put in your verbs or whatever. Or I guess even, I don't know, adjectives maybe too. I don't know. Make it Mad Libs, I guess. Well, it's Comic on Demand Mad Libs. Okay, that's what it is. Somebody said it in a past episode, and I like the idea, so that's what we're going to do. So yeah. So I already have nouns. So give me verbs and adjectives or something like that. Give me something Mad Libish. Mad Libish. That's a word, right? Okay, so we're gonna do the suggestions. So get those suggestions ready. As soon as you see the word go in the chat, then do it. Okay, sound good? All right, let's do it. Okay, all right. Slow down, people. Okay, we have our first 4 things. Okay, so actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Just so you know, I'm not cheating. Okay, so you can see my face, right? Where's that in the video? Right there, right there. There's my face down there. Okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes and. So I'll draw a thing, and then I'll match it up with the first thing. How's that sound? Okay. 1. The first suggestion is the homeless grasshopper frolicking. Okay, actually, I'm gonna have to put it in right here in my little thing because I'm gonna totally forget everything. Homeless grasshopper frolicking. Oh man, this is gonna take up a lot of room. Okay. Nope. Giant salamander. Stretchy. Giant salamander. Stretchy. I have like, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to sort of kind of cheat. These long ones are like from one group, and these smaller ones are from another group, and I don't want all of them from just one group. Okay, sorry. So I am kind of cheating here. Not really. I said like two groups. Okay, second group. Candy corn. And candy corn, crippled walk. Okay, candy corn. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Crippled. I spelled crippled. Crippled candy corn. All right, last one. Oh. Headless chicken. Headless chicken. Smooching. Wow, that'll. Okay. Headless chicken. Uh-oh. Will this? Huh. Okay, you know what? I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make this thing just take up the next line and make it 2 lines. I don't know how to make it do that. So whatever. The headless chicken smooching with its head. Okay, why did I agree to do this? This is insane. Okay. Homeless grasshopper frolicking, giant salamander stretchy, crippled candy corn, headless chicken, smooching. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do them in that order. I'm gonna mush it around. I see. Hopefully, I even remember what these things look like. I did while I was flipping through them to write down all the characters that were in these things, and so I kind of got a glimpse of each one, but I don't know if I quite remember what they look like. And I didn't bring them in with me, just in case or whatever. I came unprepared. Okay. Let's do. Whoops. No, that's not gonna work. I realized that after I had the great idea to put the glowy fancy lights and attach them to my sign, but then I realized when I put it behind me, I'm now covering the sign, and so now what's the point of having the sign? Because I'm just sitting in front of it, covering it up. Okay, I sort of also cheated a little bit with these because there were some that I did not want to even draw again, so they weren't even in the bucket. Like the Triceratops, all the dragons, the unicorns and tutus. They weren't even in the bucket. So I'm just telling you that right now. Full disclosure, full transparency. I was like, I'm not even touching those ones again because I don't want to. This is ladies and gentlemen, this is my first romantic scene that I've drawn on Comic on Demand. This candy corn is kissing a headless chicken. I hope that's still PG or something. If it's not, if there's any kids watching, cover your eyes. Oh wait. Dude, what am I thinking? I forgot that part of the candy corn. The scandal, the deception, the treachery. Has anybody else kind of a little bit like kind of wanted to be in a scandal? You know, I mean, like not like in a bad one. You know, I always think it'd be funny, kind of, to like be in a scandal, especially one that was just absolutely dumb. Like it was just totally not true, but people think it is. Or at least like a big group of people think it is, but then most people know it's not. And so now it's just more of a joke. Okay, so now it's crippled. It's crippled candy corn. See, he's holding a what is that called? A crutch. Okay. All right. I don't remember totally what this homeless grasshopper looked like. Tiny Tim the candy corn. Avert your eyes from the kiss. Don't worry about the decapitation. I'm describing living in a small town. What, kissing chickens? And I forgot what I was saying, so sorry, I don't. Man, this delay and my terrible memory. I get done saying something, and then I forget what I totally was just talking about. And then 20 seconds later, you guys make a comment about what I was talking about. And then I don't have any idea what you're talking about because I forgot what I was talking about. It's sort of this spiral of incompetence. I don't. It's a spiral of something. I don't know. The the spiral of delay, the scandal thing. Oh, yeah. See, I was talking about being in a scandal where, yeah, we're like it's not true at all, but everybody thinks it is. Dude, that's totally living in a small town, for sure. No, I'm talking like like an internet scandal or something. I want somebody to find like an old video or something and take it out of context. Basically, I want somebody to take something from one of my videos and basically do what I do for the highlight videos and pull something way out of context. Be like, did you know Mark Harmon said this? When I didn't actually say it. I think it'd be fun. I can't remember if the homeless grasshopper had like a vest or something. I was basically made him like a Huck Finn, Mark Twain character or something. Oh, but in answer to your question a long time ago, Greg, yes, that was a brand new opening scene. That I made lots of new things for everything in this episode is new for episode 50. It's like the opening card thing was new because it was now like a winter scene with somewhat different music on it. Then the opening thing was new, and then the suggestion thing was new, and then the ending thing is new. So anyway. I have the kissing candy corn twice. Never in my life did I think I was going to be drawing a piece of candy corn kissing a headless chicken. That's just not something I thought I would ever do. But here we are. Should I almost do this like every time now, where I make this panel skewampus and then have somebody in a surprised look on their face. Is that gonna be my if anybody's familiar with it's sort of an internet meme, a comic strip internet meme. The whole joke is this loss? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Anyway, this could be like my loss. That's a super niche joke that like maybe one person might get. Okay, I'm now drawing candy corn kissing a headless chicken for the third time. You guys even tell what's going on? Because I can barely tell what's going on. And I'm the one drawing it. Oh yeah, he's wearing a hat. Continuity is hard. Okay, I'm gonna try some wonky freehand perspective of some buildings. Whoops, I'm like halfway drawn off camera here. Have I ever said how much I don't like drawing buildings and stuff? Does anybody know how do you spell the word love in French? Does anybody just right off the top of their head? Is it like Amore? Is it like if I whoa, that was loud. Like if I want, so this dude, this giant salamander, is gonna be like, aw, l'amour, or something. You know, French. So saying, aw, love, but in French. Salamander looks like he likes the building too. Yes, see, it's a very lovey-dovey. Apparently, Comic On Demand episode 50 is the Valentine's special, I guess. I didn't plan it, but here we are. Okay, I got two different answers for love. One of you is wrong. Moamour. Is there like is there a little accent thing somewhere? Is it le amour? I don't know how to speak French, dude. All right. Okay. All right. Now's the time of the show for the mid suggestion. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah, gosh dang it, whatever, I'll do it. Put it in here somewhere. Okay, so I got my thing. I'm gonna draw out a thing, and then you're gonna give me another thing. Sound good? Okay, so let's do all the things. Okay, sound good? Okay, give me a thing. Whoopsies. Stop it! Okay. I was trying to click on this button, and it clicked the other button, but it also clicked and dragged it. And I was like, oh, don't drag it. And so I tried to click and drag it to put it back, and then it clicked it again, and anyway. So, anyway, sorry. Episode 50, and I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Still. Okay, so that's the button. That's the right one. Jeez Louise. Actually, no, that's the right one. All right. Okay, we have our mid suggestion of construction worker. Okay. Oh, I was gonna, you know what? Whatever, dude. Okay, I'm going to erase them here because it just doesn't look right. It looks weird. It doesn't make sense. I'm drawing off camera again. Just don't try this at home. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and try it at home, kids. Go ahead. Start a YouTube channel with lots of buttons and be in your 40s and not super technology savvy and start a drawing show. Okay? Go ahead. Do it. Try it at home, kids. I double dog dare you. All right. Okay, there's your construction worker. All right, let's get ink in this thing. I'm already, sheesh. Ham bone. I like drawing ham bone neck. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember where I saw it for the first time, but I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, after I saw ham bone neck, I probably drew it a lot. I'm pretty sure I saw it probably like in a Mad magazine or something. That was one of those things I probably saw too early in my childhood. There wasn't too many of those type of things. I've heard of people who saw some things way too early in their childhood. And I didn't necessarily see too many crazy things when I was a kid that I shouldn't have seen. But I probably did see Mad Magazine earlier than I should have. But it taught me how to draw a ham bone neck, so. It is almost Halloween, and I have not yet eaten any candy corns. Just because they're dumb expensive. Pretty much I buy them when they're 2 for $5. But this is the part of the show where I stop drawing and I read the chat. I'm sure that's some good TV right there. I don't know if it bugs you guys as much as it bugs me because, man, even when I'm just editing my highlight videos, the times where I'm scrubbing through the video looking for stuff, and there's so many times where I'm just sitting there doing this. I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? It's almost like and then like while I'm doing the highlight videos, I'm like yelling at myself. Not really yelling at myself, but you know what I mean. Like, dude, you're live. What are you just sitting there staring off into nothingness? There's so many. Look, I highly recommend anybody and everybody start some kind of YouTube channel and video yourself and then edit videos of yourself. It's a very strange phenomenon, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I've learned some weird things about myself. Because watching myself is not exactly something I do a lot. And I suspect most people probably don't either. But then once you start watching yourself, you then notice all these weird little